mindfulness, how a slow start shapes your mood, focus, and energy. All day opening, the quiet power of how you begin. Most people think their day is shaped by what happens to them. The emails, the meetings, the traffic, the unexpected problems. But what if the most powerful moment of your entire day happens before any of that? What if your mood, your focus, and even your energy levels are quietly decided in the first 30 minutes after you wake up? Not by productivity hacks, not by motivation quotes, but by something far simpler and far more overlooked. The pace at which you begin. A slow, mindful morning doesn't make you lazy. It makes you intentional. And that single shift changes everything. 1. Your morning pace sets your emotional baseline. When you wake up, your nervous system is still sensitive. Your brain is transitioning from sleep waves into alertness. Your stress hormones are low. Your emotional state is malleable. This is not the time to shock your system. Yet most people do exactly that. They grab their phone, scroll headlines, check messages, rush into obligations, and without realizing it, they teach their nervous system one lesson. Life is urgent, I'm already behind. A slow, mindful start does the opposite. It tells your body, I am safe, I am present, I have time. This matters more than motivation ever will, because mood is not created by thoughts alone. It's created by signals sent to your nervous system. When you slow your morning, your breathing deepens, your heart rate stabilizes, your emotional reactivity decreases. You don't become emotionless. You become emotionally spacious, and that spaciousness stays with you. You'll notice it later in the day. When someone speaks sharply and you don't react, when plans change and you adapt, when pressure arises and you remain steady, your calm didn't come from willpower. It came from how you began. 2. Slow mornings. Sharpen focus. Without force. Focus isn't about trying harder. It's about how scattered your mind already is before the day begins. When you rush your morning, your attention fragments instantly. Notifications pull you outward. To-do lists pull you forward. Worries pull you sideways. Your mind never lands anywhere fully. Mindfulness in the morning does one crucial thing. It gathers your attention back into one place, the present moment. This doesn't require meditation apps or perfect silence. It can be as simple as drinking your coffee without multitasking, feeling your feet on the floor, taking 3 slow breaths before speaking. These moments may seem small, but neurologically they train your brain to sustain attention. Instead of forcing focus later in the day, you cultivate it early. People who start slowly often report something surprising. They get more done, not less. Why? Because scattered energy wastes time. Focused energy compresses it. You don't bounce between tasks. You move through them. Focus stops feeling like effort. It starts feeling like alignment. 3. Energy comes from rhythm, not speed. We often confuse speed with energy, but speed burns energy. Rhythm sustains it. When your morning is rushed, your body releases cortisol early. You feel alert, but tense. This creates a spike and crash pattern. High stimulation in the morning, fatigue in the afternoon, restlessness at night. A slow morning creates a different rhythm. Instead of pushing your system into overdrive, you ease it into wakefulness. This allows more stable blood sugar, smoother hormonal transitions, less emotional exhaustion. Energy becomes steady instead of explosive. You don't feel hyped. You feel available. Available to think, available to connect, available to respond instead of react. And perhaps most importantly, you don't need constant stimulation to stay awake. Your energy comes from presence, not pressure. 4. Mindful mornings change how you relate to time. One of the quietest benefits of a slow start is this. Time stops feeling like an enemy. When you rush in the morning, time feels scarce all day. You're always catching up, always behind, always slightly anxious. But when you begin slowly, even for 10 minutes, you send yourself a powerful message. I am not owned by time, I move with it. This shifts your relationship with the entire day. You still meet responsibilities, you still show up. But without the internal tension, Moments stop blurring together. You remember conversations. You feel your body more clearly. You experience your day instead of surviving it. This is mindfulness in its truest form, not escaping life, but inhabiting it. How to create a slow morning without waking up earlier. A slow morning doesn't require extra time. It requires fewer distractions. Here's a simple framework. 1. Delay digital input. Don't let the world speak to you before you've met yourself. 2. Anchor your body, stretch, breathe, walk, or simply sit. 3. Do one thing fully, no multitasking, just presence. 4. Set an internal intention. Not a goal, but a quality. Calm, clarity, patience, focus. Even 5 minutes can shift your entire day. Closing. The day you want begins before the day begins. You don't need to control your entire life. You only need to influence the beginning. Because how you start your morning is how you start your mind. And a mind that begins calmly moves differently through the world. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to explore more reflections on mindfulness, clarity, and inner strength here on Awaken Mindset. And tomorrow morning, before you rush, pause. That pause may be the most powerful decision you make all day.